Somehow you don't look like a woman who holds her heart's desire in her hands.
I'm happy about the house. I'm trying to make myself believe that we're actually going to live in it together for a long time.
We are. We're going to spend entire summers on that front porch. And in a hammock.
The hammock?
I'm going to buy a hammock. There's a perfect spot for one in the backyard. I've wanted to make love in a hammock again ever since Costa Rica. Remember?
I'd make love with you anywhere.
Be careful. Those words will come back to haunt you.
Do you know how much I love you?
I think so. I hope so.
Because if anything ever happened to you,
It won't.
We can't be sure.
I'm sure.
Luke, everything that I care about is on the line here.
Laura, I don't want to go into this right now. I know what I'm doing.
So you what? You want me to just be a good little wife and shut up now because I'm saying things that you don't want to hear?
Of course not.
Well, good. Because I'll never be her. This is my life. I need you here with me, alive. And so does your son.
I have no intention of dying soon.
But you could go to jail. If you actually go ahead with this thing, you bring a hitman into the country and he actually kills off this Joe Garfield character, then you're gonna be an accessory to murder, dude.
I wish you would stop saying that.
Mind if I join you? I won't take up too much of your time.
Good.
Hello, Sean.
Hello, Laura. Forgive me for barging in like this.
Oh, that's all right. I'd like to hear what you have to say.
Oh, that's refreshing.
The point, Donnelly.
I just want to clear up this misconception you have about what happened down in Mexico, and I'm not going to deny the fact that I was rather self-motivated in those days. And if by using you would have gotten me closer to that treasure, I wouldn't have hesitated. But I did not try to have you killed.
You and Peter Harrell planned the whole thing together, Sean.
That's not true. Peter had his own agenda that I wasn't privy to. In fact, I didn't even know he'd set you up until the whole business was over with. Although through the years, I've come to suspect that Peter had rather a tenuous connection to Frank Smith.
Oh, why doesn't that surprise me?
It's amazing, isn't it? Everything always leads back to Frank Smith.
Look, Sean, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt if that's what you need.
Fair enough.
Well, thank you for stopping by.
Oh, one more thing, since I already have your attention. Knowing the risk you were taking with Smith, I don't understand why you came back here to Port Charles.
It's none of your business.
It is if you made a deal with him. Then it's definitely my business.
Now, just out of curiosity's sake, what is it you would do if I had?
Offer my help. And I think you probably need it if the word on the street is accurate.
What's the word on the street?
That there's this guy by the name of Joe Garfield out of Detroit who's been circling Smith's organization for some time now. It seems he's revving up to move in on him. Can't say I'm surprised. I saw it coming from about a mile off. In any event, it's not going to be very pretty.
Well, I'm sure if this happens, the fine police department that you represent can handle it with your usual finesse.
Look, Luke, all I'm saying is if you do find yourself in a position where you need my help, just call. Instead of doing something that would put us on opposite sides of the fence.
Well, that would be stupid. I make it a point never to do anything stupid.
What do you make of that?
Slick. Slick as ever.
So you still don't trust him?
Do you?
Maybe. Would you consider letting him help?
No.
Look.
No. No cops. No cops. I bring a cop into this deal and everything changes. All bets are off. I walk a policeman in here, and I am a dead man, for sure.
All right.
The only thing that makes sense is what we're doing. Getting inside, convincing Smith of my loyalty, and taking it from there. What I don't need is some over-enthusiastic flatfoot with a guilty conscience blowing this whole thing up in my face.
Do you know how much I hate this?
Well, did you and Sean kiss and make up?
Ruby, this was hardly a lover's spat. You know what I mean? It isn't quite that simple.
It was a simple misunderstanding, and you were being stubborn.
You weren't there. You don't know. Stay out of it. I'm going to give him a benefit of the doubt. What else can I do?
Well, all right, all right. Huh. Are these the papers to the family homestead?
Yes, we just came back from the bank.
Congratulations.
Oh, thanks. You know what? Maybe you can help me solve a mystery.
Well, I love mysteries.
All right. Well, during the title search of the house, a couple of names came up, Daniel and Mary Ward, as prior owners. Have you heard of them?
Ward. Sounds familiar. Were they the last owners?
Yes.
Well, that's not too long ago. Somebody should remember them. Why didn't you ask around?
I intend to.
No, you can't pay here, even though you were very childish this morning.
You'll never turn a profit with that attitude.
Not off you, at least.
Will this ever be over?
Yes, it will. We came back to finish it. We knew it wouldn't be easy. I know you're frightened, Angel. But this is the last time. I promise.
Is there anything that I can say to you to make you change your mind about how you're going to do this?
No. Trust me.
This is not about trust. This is about what's right and wrong.